2 wicked fights already, and then they added the main man who I'm scared for, but he's still the main man at the moment. This week he's still the main man. At this very point, he's still the guy. So it might be the last time I can say he's still the man of the hour. But yeah, I'm scared for him. Nate versus Leon. Talk to me.
Nate versus Edwards, man. This is the first ever 5-rounder, which is not a main event. So that's fucking mental in the first place. That just shows how big of a draw Nate Diaz is, because people are going to tune in for this pay-per-view, and a lot of them are tuning in for Nate Diaz. I'd say the majority are probably tuning in for Nate Diaz, to be honest. Which is fucking crazy. It just shows the pulling power that them two have got. But in terms of this fight, man, it's difficult to say, because obviously I'm a fan of Nate Diaz as well, as is fucking most people that watch UFC. Like, everyone loves the Diaz brothers, but I don't see how he beats Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards has got too many tools. And do you know how I see it going? I was watching some of Leon's fight highlights. Leon's even gonna fucking head kick him like Josh Thompson done, or I reckon he's gonna fucking cut him up with elbows.
His elbows are these stepping elbows. He lands them against everyone. Dos Anjos, he landed loads. Gunnar Nelson, he landed one and he dropped him with an elbow. And that just reminded me of the Masvidal fight. Do you remember in the clinch? And then Masvidal hit him with an elbow.
He burst. Yeah.
It's exactly the same as what's going to happen, because Leon's going to be so much stronger than him in the clinch. He can literally just do the same thing, and Leon's got probably the best stepping elbow in the whole UFC. So Diaz got to be careful in the clinch, man. He can't be doing what he did to McGregor, just like hitting him with like rabbit shots. I think Diaz likes to be in that clinch, that close range, but
he does like it. It's fine I think it's fine to be in that clinch when you've worn your opponent down, but when your opponent is fresh and they've still got explosiveness, for Nate, that's so dangerous, man, because the guy bleeds so quick. I think that's the main issue. Like, even when, like, say, when in the Conor and Dustin fight, the second fight, like, they were both in the clinch, but they were both active in the clinch, throwing like shoulder strikes and stuff. Nate's quite passive in that clinch. He's trying to land volume. Earlier on in the fight, the volume, like, it's not the way to go, man. Like, you need to be using that explosiveness and stuff to actually throw strikes. But how do you see any way that Nate wins this? Because he's great on the floor, but I think even if it somehow gets to the floor, which I don't think it does, I think Leon will just let him get back up to his feet, just like Conor was doing.
Yeah, either that, or, to be honest, like, Gunnar Nelson is like one of the greatest jiu-jitsu guys, and Leon was controlling him on the ground. Dos Anjos, who beat Diaz, Leon was also controlling him on the ground. So it's like, I feel like he's not going to be scared to go down there with him. He probably won't, and the reason
I don't think he will,
is because he doesn't want to risk it.
He knows he can beat him in the stand-up, so I don't see why he goes down. The only thing I can see, for some weird reason, if Leon's like cardio just doesn't hold up.
His cardio's wicked. His cardio's actually really good.
I'm making these things up in my head now because I just don't want to lose. But, like, I just don't see how the guy can win. I don't know what he's doing in training camp. Like, I don't.
Is that with Gilbert Melendez?
I saw that in the fucking near the food truck and that. Like, then there's a few shots of him doing boxing, and like, even when he's throwing the shots in the boxing, like, his hands and stuff aren't even up. So I'm just thinking, what is going on? Like, I don't know how how do you train for Leon if you're Nate? I don't know. What would you do?
You see, the other thing is, and just to touch on Leon's skills again, he's gonna kick the fuck out of his leg as well. That's what I see. He's gonna kick the fuck out of his leg in the first 2 rounds.
If he comes out with that heavy boxing stance, I say if he comes out, that's the only stance. That's the only stance he comes out with. He's gonna get fucking chopped down again, man. But Nate's just gritty. But I honestly think, like, I don't think this fight goes to distance, man. It's either gonna be a stoppage or like a TK. Where even at any point where he's like, oh no, I can't continue, whatever. I think the ref will probably just be like, yo, this guy's scared. Fuck. Like, I'm going to have to call it.
Yeah, if he lands some elbows, that's going to cut him up. He's going to be bleeding everywhere. Yeah, I see Leon getting the finish, like 3rd, 4th round. He's going to get the finish. Like you said, I can't see Nate. There's no actual direction where Nate can win. Maybe if it was like Like even Dan Hardy said, it's just pressure and hope. Let's hope that Leon gets tired, but Leon's gonna be ready for that. Everyone knows that's his game, so it's a shame. And I think Nick should have been on the phone to Nate telling him, don't take this fight. But to be fair, Nate does know it's a hard fight because he said in the countdown in the previews, like, this is hard, this is a tough fight. I'm gonna go out there and beat him in all areas and try my best to get the finish. But like, if you know it's such a hard fight and it's not your natural weight division, he shouldn't have taken it. I just don't think he just wants to cut weight to 155 anymore. That's the thing. He's a 155.
I don't see how he can cut the weight to 155. It's not even like you know, with these muscular guys, their bodies hold on to a lot of water so they can drain it. But he's not even carrying much muscle, so he would genuinely have to like actually like go on a diet and lose fat slowly. Like, and I don't think he wants to really do that.
Yeah, he's after this fight, he's only got one fight left on his record. I think he's done then after that. Maybe he's got the Conor fight in him after this one. If he wins, different story. But obviously, we think 99% chance he's going to lose. So
he only gets the Conor fight if Conor loses for it.
Yeah,
otherwise Conor's going for
title.
Oliveira, innit?
Yeah. So do you think he's got any? To be fair, he'll always be a draw, but like, I don't know if he'll get a big fight.
Cerrone could fight at 170. He hasn't had an opponent confirmed yet, has he?
Nah, but is that good? Diaz can't say about I'll fight winners. I only fight big names or winners.
Yeah.
And then fight Cowboys, like, and he's already beaten Cowboy. He can't
fight any of the winners because he fights anyone at 155 in the top 5. He's getting fucked so bad.
Yeah, it's a shame, man.
Even if he does a Masvidal rematch, he gets
fucked up. Yeah. The thing is, I think with Nate Diaz, he may have been better to go to a different gym because he's out there in Stockton, and like his training partners are probably like, okay, they're probably like some decent ones, but he's not getting the same kind of training that these other guys are getting at like American top
team.
Duke Rufus's gym. Like, he's very like, obviously he's such a loyal person that he obviously wants to train at that gym, but like, you know, he that's why his game hasn't improved.
Yeah, like the amount of years that he's been in the game, he should have developed so much more. Like his kicks, there's so much more to his game that he should have developed, like that he just hasn't. So yeah, it's too late anyway, man. You can't teach your old dog new tricks now. But hopefully, even if he lasts the distance, man, that'd be fucking sick of Nate. Just one last time prove how durable he fucking is. Like, if you can last all 5 against Leon Edwards, especially like on the streak that he's on, like fair play to you, man. But cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna be watching it, but I don't think it's gonna. I think the mood's gonna be a bit off after that fight.
Yeah, we'll probably won't even watch the Moreno fight after that.
Yeah,
but
it'd be interesting.